Thank you for visiting our channel. Today I came out to review and also quick unbox this new gigantic gift box. It is called Buzztv XPL3900. That's correct. This is an OctoCore version of Buzztv. So let's get it unboxed and get into it. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Also share this with your friends. Make sure you click the notification button. This way you're going to be notified once we have a new video out. Give us a thumbs up. This way it motivates us to bring these type of videos quickly to you. If you have a question, drop them at the bottom of the video. We love to help you out ASAP. You can see that it's really nicely designed. It's just black on the top, and in the bottom it has a really nice picture, and then it gives you some information. Once we open the box itself, the unit is sitting on the top, and then the components. It comes with a power adapter, which is created for Canada and United States. It is 5 volt 3 amps. That 3 amps part of it is because it has a OctoCore chipset. It's with a HDMI cable, but we have the spare ones. We're not going to open this. It also comes with a nice remote. Now this has its own reputation online. It's a really awesome remote. It is made for left-handed, by the way, but I have to mention that this is called ARQ100. They do sell this separately. It has all the buttons that you need for the Buzztv XPL3900. If you flip in the back, there is two sections that you can open for the batteries itself, and yes, battery is included inside of the box, but once you open it, one part has the USB connector. This is how you're going to be able to connect this to the unit and use it. If you don't have this, you cannot use the remote itself with the box. I want to mention one more thing. If you ever came across that you had a problem with syncing and using this remote, I will leave a link in the bottom where you can see that picture for the user manual for this remote. The last part is going to be the box itself. Now this is the Buzztv XPL3900. This is how it looks. It's beautiful. It's gigantic, by the way. So once you go to the front, it's really shiny, and once you turn it on, you're just going to see a few lights running in the front, but very dim. So this way at night time when the lights are off, this is not really going to bother you, and also not going to shine that much of a light. But this part is really nice too. So they have a really cool design to this unit itself. And then going on the right hand side, you have two USB 2.0 ports, and then going to the back, you have two huge antennas that is created for the AC MU-MiMO Wi-Fi connection. And also you have the micro SD slot, which can read up to 128 gigabyte. Then you do have the AV port, so this way you can connect it to older type of TV, and the adapter is not included. And also I would not recommend for you to connect this to a CRT TV or the tube TVs. I would not suggest because of the quality with this unit itself. Also it comes with the HDMI connector, which is 2.0, and you have the optical audio, so you can connect it to your stereo system. Then you have the LAN connection, which is a gigabit connection, so 10, 100, 1000 connection on this, and it works crazy good. Also you have the power connection. This is how you're going to power it up. This is 5 volt 3 amps. Going on the other side of it, there's nothing there. And going to the bottom part of it is where you're going to see the 4 little legs that it will help you to make it really steady on the table itself, and that way it's not going to move back and forth. Even if your cable is going to pull it, these would really stop it from moving. You have a little screw that you can open, and there is a slot for a laptop hard drive, which is 2.5, and this unit itself can read up to 2 terabyte of the NTFS and also exFAT format hard drive inside of it. So if you have a hard drive, make sure it's wiped, hook it up to this, and then you will be able to format it inside of the OS itself and use it. This way you have unlimited space for your recordings if you want to do, or you want to bring your pictures, videos, and also some files that you want to share on the internal network for your other computers. This will really help you out. Let's connect this. So first, make sure you connect the HDMI cable, and then connect the little USB that came with it for the ARQ100 remote, and then connect your power. If you look in the front now, you have a little green light. So as soon as it boots in, you will get their logo and it's just all animated. Now, we're just going to wait till it goes to the main screen. The next thing I want to mention is going to the server. So don't click on it yet. Once you set up your internet and your date and time, then you can go outside and go to live TV to set that part up. And I will show you something right now, then I will cover the whole, then we will go back into live TV 4. So once you go to it, you will see some stuff that is really mandatory for us to look for is the manufacturer, which is Buzztv, and then going on a brand, it also says the model number right there. So if anybody wants to lie to you, you can catch them using by this app. So the hardware is AM Logic and you are running 3 GB of RAM, not 2 gig, but 3 gig. Also, you can see that the Bluetooth version on this is 4 Plus, which is 4.0. Go on under CPU itself and you can see that they are using the OctoCore box. You can see all the cores, the ones that are working and the ones that are sleeping. And then going on the top, you can see they are using the ARM Cortex-A53, which is running on 1512 megahertz. And yes, guys, they are running it on 32-bit. It is 64-bit ARM on this, but the software is running on 32-bit. Going on the display itself, the resolution right now is set up under 1080p and you can see that the GPU is Mali T820, which is a tri-core processor, but again it is like 15 times faster than the pentacore processors that were part of the S912 series. So we go under Android. We are running Android 7.1.2, which is Nougat, and going down you have all the other information that you really require and you want to learn. Going under Device. This is where you're going to be able to see what type of connections you had. So remember that I showed you it had 2 USB 2.0 ports and you can see that the version is 2. So there's number 1 and here's the second one. It is going to be able to read. The first one is about 12 megabits per second and if you look on the second one, it says 480 megabits per second. Going down, yes, you have a connection for your SATA. So this we can connect a hard drive in the bottom. So that one also set up there too. But if you look down, there's another one. I believe this is the one that is going to run your hard drive. And you can see the current speed is set up under 5000 megabits per second. We will go to terminal and this is you're going to be able to see the how hot the CPU will get and also the sensors is not set up. So we will get out of this app. This is a really good app. The next thing we want to go through is Speedtest before we can go into settings and also the Buzztv app. So yes, guys, we have already processed some benchmarkings on this too. And you can see that when you go into 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi, we received really good numbers. We got 52.3 and 62.7. Remember that where we are, our internet connection is a gigabit and 30 megabit upload because of Rogers. So you can see that we are exceeding that part for the upload. And when we changed it to 5G network, which this one is a MU-MiMo connection, but our router is not MU-MiMo, we received 181 for download. And for the second time, we received 72.6. But the upload rate was really good. So that means as the Wi-Fi works good too. But once we connected via Ethernet, because it is a gigabit LAN, we received 762 for the download, and for the second time we tried, we got 732 for the second time. But our upload rate was exceeding because they're giving us a 30 megabits upload rate. So this is really good that how they have set everything up. And if you want to see that what type of fluctuation we're getting, you can see that it doesn't really go that much up and down. And yes, when we're trying to find to see what type of speed we're getting, and remember that where we are and where we're connecting to really matters, and that's why we're going to get different numbers through this. So this is how this part works too. All right, so let's get out of this, and the next thing we want to go to is going to be the Buzz Updater. And this is really good. So if there is anything available, you can click on check for update. It will find it for you and then you will get a pop-up for you to submit. Make sure that your automatic update is always on. It really helps you out. So we will get out of that too. The next thing we want to go to is going to be the view out and educate you how that works. We will make videos for that. Except that, share this with your friends and family, and links will be available in the bottom where you can order this from. Click the like button, subscribe button on the top, comment on the bottom. Always remember to visit our own website, which is xctex.info. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and other social networking places, and thank you.